Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and help grow the channel out. I appreciate it. If you haven't seen these two bikes before, these are mine. I just got this one a little over a year ago and that like a year and a half ago. So this is the 2024 KLX 300 SM. Yes, there's a windshield on it. A lot of people don't put a skid plate on a supermoto, but I did, and especially not knobby tires, but I did. I kind of made this at a little adventure bike, and it still gets me to work. That's why the windshield's on it, because I go on 55-mile-an-hour roads. Still goes. It lost a little bit of its top speed. Used to go like 85 or 80 plus easy with the street tires on it, but with those 70, mid 70s, I didn't try to push it any further. At first I wasn't happy with them because of the tire pressure that I had in the front wheel, but once I got that aired up right, I love those. I think those are the what's that, the Shinko 244, yeah, and then the Shinko 241s, whatever they call the golden boys. They're on the Surron Ultra Bee. So this is the 2023. As you see, the green frame, which I've kind of grown to like. And then I bought a black fender because I tried to paint it black like this fairing, and it just looked pretty bad and was chipped up all the time. So 2023, so it's only that, what, 12.5 kilowatts. It's not the 25, but it's all pretty much in the controller. A few more amp hours in the battery on the new ones, and that's it. So if you're planning on upgrading your controller, the 2023 is a perfect bike. In sport mode, now that I've got the throttle at full response, that thing, in the dirt, you can't really use 25. I mean, 12.5 kilowatts is plenty. You're flying, you're not even at full throttle ever. Unless you're probably up like on a wide open MX track and stuff, like in the woods and stuff back there, and then putting around on this. Never even close to that. But all that rambling kind of gets me to my main question. Should I keep these? Or should I? I'm interested in the Stark Varg Supermoto. So it could kind of maybe eliminate, you know, be two bikes in one, but it depends on what tires you have on it, really, because I would lose all or most dirt capability. Right now I'm kind of set up for mostly dirt and then some street. This would be like just switching straight to mostly street, but always been into e-bikes. Kind of what I do as a side business here is e-bike repair and building, and so I got the Ultra Bee. I wanted one of the best bikes out. It's been and kind of is the best mid-size, like the Arctic Leopard and a few other ones. Well, that one's pretty big. Some stuff coming out now could beat it, but since 2023 that thing has been like top dog in my opinion, besides the Varg. So that's paid off in cash. This one I purchased and then got a loan, and it's not the greatest interest rate, so for a $6,000 bike I could be paying a lot more. So if I could get four or five thousand, and then get a Varg, either EX or SM. What do you guys think? Smart move or not? But I do have this bike all ready to go, set up for riding anywhere. And then keep in mind, I'm not the biggest guy in the world. I'm not even close to flat footing on an Ultra Bee, so and you're never really going to use that. And then when you get it, you got to get the alpha, right? So you got to get that 80 horsepower. Besides, in a drag race against another alpha or 450 or some KX 500 or something, you don't really need that 80 horsepower. So kind of curious what I'm going to do, what your guys' thoughts are. What you thinking, buddy? He don't care. He likes riding on the back of anything, really. Put a extra large milk crate, and I ratchet strap it to that, and he rides on that. Same with that. It would be nice to get the back rack for that thing if I am keeping it. They were pretty expensive though. At first they were like $200, $300, $400 for that rack versus like $50, $60. So, all right, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and let me know what you think. Keep these, sell one of them, sell both. Get the Stark, not get the Stark. EX, SM. What you think? Peace.